Today we mourn the loss of Diane Keaton, an actress who in recent decades became particularly beloved for her luminous work in comedies, but whose legacy goes far beyond mere genre. She was an actress of rare depth and versatility, who could evoke laughter, heartbreak, introspection, and strength, all with equal grace. In this tribute, we remember not just her funniest moments, but the full dimension of her artistry. To many, Diane Keaton is indelibly associated with comedic roles. Her quirky charm, her timing, her ability to embody a woman alternately vulnerable, self-aware, wry, and surprising, all that endeared her to generations of filmgoers. Yet she was never content to be pigeonholed. Over a career spanning more than 50 years, she proved again and again that she was a fully realized, serious actor, equally at home in drama, in transformation, in complex characters. Her comedic persona was only one facet of a broader creative force. It was in Play It Again, Sam, that Diane and Woody first collaborated in earnest, and the connection continued when she moved into film. The film version of Play It Again, Sam, 1972, marked one of their early screen collaborations. Over the 1970s, she became a central presence in Allen's oeuvre. Sleeper, 1973, Love and Death, 1975, Manhattan, 1979, and others. But no role is more emblematic of their artistic synergy than Annie Hall, 1977. In Annie Hall, Diane brought to life a charming, neurotic, introspective character whose own voice and vulnerability reshaped what romantic comedies could be. Her performance won her the Academy Award for Best Actress, a rare recognition for a comedic role. The film itself remains a touchstone in cinema history. Its structure, its conversational tone, its blend of humor and melancholy, and Keaton was at its heart. In the same year she starred in Annie Hall, Diane took on a darker, more challenging turn in Looking for Mr. Goodbar, 1977, portraying a woman whose private life conceals deeper struggles. That juxtaposition, funny and fragile, comic and tormented, showed the breadth she sought. A few years later, in Reds, 1981, she played journalist Louise Bryant, a passionate and conflicted character, earning another Oscar nomination for her dramatic performance. Through these roles, Keaton proved she was not merely a comedienne, but an actor willing to risk, to explore, to shift tone. Parallel to her work in Allen's films, Diane also made a defining impact in one of cinema's epic sagas, The Godfather. In 1972, she made her breakout screen appearance as Kay Corleone, the resolute, moral, conflicted wife of Michael Corleone. She reprised the role in The Godfather Part 2, 1974, and again in Part 3, 1990. The strength of Kay lies in what she resists, what she refuses to condone, and Diane inhabited that quiet moral center with dignity, even when surrounded by corruption, violence, ambition. That role anchored her in the realm of heavyweight drama, proving her capacity for gravitas and emotional restraint. What set Diane Keaton apart as an actress? First, she brought intelligence and interior life to her characters. Her women were never one-dimensional. They were thinking, questioning, shifting. She portrayed real vulnerabilities, awkwardness, resilience. She excelled in roles that demanded both comedic lightness and emotional weight. She embodied strong female leads, women who refused to be passive, who asserted desires, who carried quiet power. Over time, she avoided being pigeonholed by continually choosing diverse roles, from romantic comedies to dramas, from independent films to blockbusters. Diane also took creative risks behind the camera. She directed the documentary Heaven, 1987, and later directed feature films, including Hanging Up, 2000. Though her directorial work didn't always receive wide acclaim, it revealed her ambition to tell stories from multiple perspectives, that her voice extended beyond the frame she inhabited as performer. Today, we remember Diane Keaton not just as a comic icon, but as a consummate artist bold, curious, fearless in her transformations. She made us laugh, made us cry, gave us women at once flawed and dignified, vulnerable and powerful. Her legacy is a reminder. True greatness lies not in staying in one lane, but in surprising us, in revealing hidden depths, in honoring complexity. As we watch her films, we continue to celebrate her brilliance, and we are grateful that she left us a body of work that speaks not only to who she was, but to what cinema can achieve through a singular human voice. And if you love film history and timeless performances like hers, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it, so her story and the stories of other great artists continue to be told.